When I was a kid, I was fascinated by the Grumman Cat series of fighter planes shown here in a really old model magazine ad. Being a model builder, of course, I wanted to add some to my collection. Monogram had a Speedy-built Hellcat. It was hard to find any other Cat series airplanes models anywhere. Dynamodels had a number of the series in their line, but they were very expensive kits and they weren't carried in local stores. I did build a Dynamodel Bearcat and Cougar. I built a Monogram Hellcat several times. Being a flying model, it didn't survive long. As an adult, I went back into model building when plastic models were the only scale models available. When I saw what could be done with plastic models displayed in a serious model store, I was hooked again and had to try it. I chose kits to build based upon box art, the built models in the store, the price, and that was about it. So the selection was really random. After I built a 1/72nd scale Bearcat and Wildcat, I realized I was on my way to building all the cats. The F-14, unofficially the Tomcat, was my next cat build because I had worked on the engines for that aircraft. I like 1/72nd scale aircraft because they're cheaper, easier, and seem to produce a gem-like model that doesn't require a lot of shelf space. As I completed the Cat series interspersed with other models, I thought, why not just continue on building the Navy fighters? They're pretty colorful. I did this for a while and then megalomania set in and I thought, well, why not build all the Navy fighters? Here's the Vought Corsair added in as a World War II fighter. Now I've just arbitrarily added in what I believe are Korean War era aircraft. There's a bunch of them. Certainly the F-4 is one of the key Navy fighters of history. The F-18 is the current aircraft in service. The McDonnell Douglas Demon was in service for a brief period of time. There was actually a Ryan Fireball that had a piston engine and a jet engine. And I'm sure there were others. Of course, there wasn't enough shelf space for all these airplanes, so they disappeared into a box that was long forgotten. Recently, I stumbled upon it and have been trying to repair the damaged kits since then. I still don't have enough shelf space for them. Now, and I decided to figure out how close I had actually come to all the Navy fighters. There are still some I haven't built, including the most recent. For instance, the F-35. I have some of the kits available in my stash, as I showed you. So that's the status of my collection right now. As I reviewed this video for publication, I realized I'd left out the Douglas Skyray F-4D. If you see other emissions, let me know by comment. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and possibly subscribe. Thanks.